What's up, guys? How are you? I hope you're all doing good. And today, even with before finishing what I'm gonna say, I'm super excited that we've reached to 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much for everyone who has been subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for everyone who has been sharing my YouTube channel, guys. You mean so much to me, and thank you so much. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. I'm super excited, guys. And for that, today I've decided that I'm going to be answering some of your juicy questions that some of you have asked in Instagram and Facebook. So, anyway, let's start this video because, there's so many. I don't know how I'm going to finish spilling all these tea because, you guys can be too much. Anyway, the first question is, what's the weirdest DM you've ever received? Received this one DM. I was in a dating site, so I met my husband in a dating site. So this one person was like, I'll send you, do you mind me sending you latex dresses, latex skirts and stuff like that for you to wear, then send me a picture wearing them? And I was, oof, why? And they were like, because I love my gals in latex. And I was like, I'm not your girl. So I was like, no, I just love it. Like, it's like kind of fetish of latex or something. Yeah, that was weird. That's the weirdest DM I've ever gotten. The next question is, how did I meet my husband? Anyway, I've answered that. Me and my husband met in a dating site that during 2020, I think that's when we met, me and my husband. And the next question is, have you ever had a crush on a teacher or a boss? Come on. I've never had a crush on a teacher. That is one. Have I? Have I ever had a crush on a teacher? I don't think so. I know, I've never had a crush on a teacher. But I have had a crush on a boss. Yeah, that was back then. Yeah, my boss. I'm not gonna say where, but yeah, story for another day. I've had a crush on a boss, but that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into details. Anyway, the next question is, what is the biggest risk you've ever taken for a career or a personal goal? I'll say the biggest risk I've ever taken is, what is the biggest risk? I've never even taken a risk of career because I don't joke with my career. But a personal one is, I decided to move to a different country. Of course, I decided to get married to someone so differently and move to a foreign country. Yeah, that was quite one, because I was like, okay, what happens if we don't get along? What happens if we break up or stuff like that? But anyway, yeah, I tried it and it worked, not bad. Anyway, the next question is, if you could go back in time and change one decision, what would it be? One decision that I could go back in time and change is that if I knew I could have started my YouTube channel back then when I was in Kenya, because literally I used to talk about it, but I've never thought of opening it because I was afraid of how people will judge me, or maybe people will not like me, or maybe I can't talk. I just don't know. You see, when you open your YouTube channel, you always have those what if. And one thing I'll say, if you're out there and you want to open a YouTube channel, just go ahead and open it. If you have videos that you've done and you don't know if you should post them or not, just go and post them. No one cares. Literally, no one cares. People will love you no matter what. So trust me, no one cares about what you post. So don't, those what ifs, just do it. Then what ifs will come later. And let's go to the next question. Question is, now I'm not gonna answer that. What's something you've done that you still feel guilty about? Nah. What? Do I have any question that I've done that I still feel guilty about it? No, I don't have. I know, I'm not gonna answer that. What is the most illegal thing you've ever done? What is the most illegal thing I've ever done? I've never done anything illegal. I think I should be a bit fun because I don't think I've ever done something that's so illegal. So, yeah. Anyway, so the next one is, Some of these questions are just so, nah, I'm not going to answer them. Have you ever pretended to like someone when you actually did not? Have I ever pretended to like someone? Yeah, I've done that, and sometimes I do that. So yeah, it's something that you just have to pretend to like someone so that you can get along with. That's one thing I've done. So yeah, I have pretended to like someone that I don't like, and life continues. Some things you just have to suck it and just do it, because I think it's being an adult at some point of life. Just have to suck it even if you don't like someone so that you can get along and do something. So yeah, that's one thing that I still practice, and I'm sorry. It's not a good thing, but you can't like everyone. Anyway, the next one is oh my god. Who was your first crush and what happened? My first crush. I can't remember who was my first crush, but I can't remember that. So I don't know. Have you ever had your heart broken? Tell us. Have I ever had my heart broken? That is the next question. You say that everyone has had their hearts broken at some point because of something, because of relationship, because of anything. So I have had a heart broken, but I'm not going to details, because if I got into details, the person will know. So no, thank you. Again, going there, we are not going there. The next one is, what's the biggest lie you've ever told? The biggest lie that I've ever told. Oh my god, that's quite a bit tricky. Okay, when I was growing up, I had it was my friend. Then we used to lie to people that we are cousins. And again, we used to lie to people that our mother or grandmother is so rich, is a retired, I think, minister or MP. And we live in a very posh place. So that's one thing, that's one lie that we used to run with when I was living in Nairobi with my friend. Because literally, we used to we are these girls who come from the village. We're not from Nairobi, and we've come to Nairobi. And of course, we have to we have to fit in, and we never knew how to fit in. So the only thing we could fit in is that we used to talk a lot of English. Yeah, we used to speak English, and I thank God I used to speak a lot of English, because it helped quite a lot. And we used to lie that our grandmother is so rich, so that at least we can fit in and just not feel like we are left out, because we come from a very small village back home. I won't lie, if my friend is watching this video, she'll fucking go crazy, because she was one of the she was the best liar that you could ever meet. She could lie about how our family is in US, our family is I don't know where. Because literally, we wanted to fit in. We were these people from the village. We wanted to fit in. We're not Nairobi girls. We're not like girls from the big town. I never grew up in a big town. I grew up in a very small village. I was in boarding school and all that stuff. And then you move to a big city where you're in college and you have to fit in, because you want to feel like you're fitting. So was it a good thing? I think it helped me become a bit fluent in English. But all the lies, anyway, I don't know. It's growing up. It's growing up. It's hard when you don't come from the same, when you want to fit in. And I don't blame my little me, because I literally wanted to fit in so badly. And the next question. Okay, what's the most awkward date you've ever been on? Okay, awkward date that I've ever been on. I met this person, I don't know where I met him, Facebook. I was quite a young girl then, I think back then I was 17, 18, 19. And then I lied to the guy. The guy was not in the country. Then the sister was in the country, so he sent me a bag. And then he came back to the country, and I was supposed to go and meet him. And I never wanted to meet him because I never liked him. I know. I never liked him. So literally I had to go and meet this guy. And the first time I met him, took me in some shady restaurant. I went there, the guy does it. I'm sorry to say, but he never looked so good. And he was quite older than me. I think I was 19 and he was something like 26 or 30. I don't know. Or 36. I don't have an idea. So when I sat down, I sat down there. Then I texted my friend and told, you know what? Please, Carol, can you text me or call me so that I can just go? I can just leave the date. Because literally, it was bad. It was bad. It wasn't good. But anyway, I'll say everyone has Everyone has had such dates. I'm sorry. I know I was a little bitch when I was growing up, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, but it's life. At some point, it's life. Do I regret it? No. I'm still here. Anyway, the next question. Next question is, if you could switch lives with one of your friends, who would it be and why? If I could switch lives with one of my friend, one is friend in Japan. She's a vet. I would literally want to switch life with her because she's just a free girl. Like, she's just the girl of the party. She's just that kind of a girl. I would literally want to switch life to see just how it feels. And she's quite tall. How it feels to be like that girl. Like, you're just tall, you have a very perfect body, you just don't struggle with anything. You hit every shit that you find in the road and you still stay fit. You just have a perfect body. So yeah, that's one thing that I could switch life with. That's the reason. I just want to be that girl who can hit everything and not get fat. Another one, I could switch life with another friend of mine. She's in Kenya. She eats all kind of chips every day. She can eat chips and fizzy drinks every day, and she doesn't get fat. And all the fat, if she gets fat, all the fat goes to her bum bum. She literally looks so good and so snatched. Yeah, she knows herself. Another friend that I could switch life and see how it feels. I know we're all obsessed with having good bodies. I know I have a good body, but I try so hard to maintain this body. It's not easy like other people out there. Anyway, let's go next to the next question. How did you find life in UK? How did I find life in UK? So yeah, I moved here around 2022, and the first time I remember the December was so boring. Like, I was not used to, because they eat a lot of roast turkey and other stuff. I was not used to eating that kind of food, so I felt so. I even cried, I remember. But with time, I just got used to it, and yeah, I've interacted with people, I've found friends, and life can be boring sometimes, but I've literally learned I've adapted so quickly. That's one thing, and literally that has helped so much. Okay, the next question is, are you still with Michael? Of course, I'm still with my husband. I was a 90-day fiance I'm sure the person who has asked this question, she's watched me in 90-day fiance. Yeah, I was 90-day fiance UK, and of course, I came out in the TV, wherever I came out, like the beach, the girl, I don't know what, gold digger and other stuff. Yeah, that's not me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm still with my husband. So yeah, I'm still with Michael. I don't post him so much, but we're still together. Sorry. Anyway, the next question is, okay, I think I need to wrap this video because this is too much. Have you ever kept a major secret from your parents or family? A major secret from... Have I? Yeah, have I? Oh. Yeah, of course I have. Especially when I was growing up. I was dating this person when I was 20. I think 20 is when I started dating, like, seriously. And I was literally hiding that. My mom has never known that I was dating someone. Even till today, my mom has never known that I was dating someone when I was 20 years. Because literally, my first boyfriend was when I was 20, I think 2021. That's how much strictly my parents were. They never allowed me to have a boyfriend or anything. So yeah, till today, my mom has never known that I used to sneak out when she's at work and go and see the boyfriend at the house of the boyfriend. And mind you, the boyfriend was, I think, 26, 27. And my mom, my dad still thinks that you're still kids when you are below 25. That's how my mom thinks. Even today, my mom still thinks that I'm a baby. So yeah, so that's one of the biggest secrets I've ever. My first boyfriend, I hid my first boyfriend until my mom took me out of that town, sent me somewhere else. If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your phone, which one would you keep? Okay, which one would you keep? One, I'll keep the apps that I'll delete. Maybe I'll delete Facebook. I'll delete... What other app would I delete? I don't know the apps that I have in my Instagram. Okay, I would delete some apps. I don't even open them. I would delete all my shopping carts, online shopping. I would delete all of them. I would delete YouTube. But the one that I will keep is TikTok or Instagram. I'm addicted. Some things just have to... you have to have Instagram at some point because it's so addictive. Social media is so addictive. Yeah, so that's one of the app that I will keep in my phone. Your past crush. Again, who would it be? I don't have a past crush. My crush is still Michael Jordan. So yeah, I don't have a crush that I've never have dated. So that is it. Have you ever considered quitting everything and starting over? I did that. I started over in a different country. So yeah, I started over. I started from zero. Because I remember when I moved in here, I was not working. I left my job. It was quite hard, and I started from zero. I started working in a fast food KFC before I started thinking, okay, I need to look for something else. So yeah, I started over. And did I die? No, I'm still here. Anyway, I don't know. I can't finish all these questions. So I think I will read the last question, then we'll finish there. Do you want kids? Do I want kids? I am currently 29 years. I'm turning 30 years old. And of course, I want kids at some point in my life. I want to have babies. Maybe 33, maybe one baby or two babies. Yeah, so I'm not in any rush of it because having babies in UK is quite hard, by the way. Like babysitter and all that is quite expensive. Back home, it'll be easy because having a babysitter back home is cheap as chips. You get them anywhere. And your mom, your sisters are out there, they can take care of your kids. But no, you're stuck with your baby, and that's one thing that scares me out. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to be like to take care of a kid for almost a year when I'm just seated there and watching the baby alone. Not alone, yes, my husband will be there, but of course, without help. It's just so hard. So that's what some of the things that I consider, some of the things that scare me. Sometimes when I think if I had a baby, I know I'm getting old, but yeah, some of these things scares me. But anyway, apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment below what other video that you want me to do. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, guys. You mean so much to me, and I'm super excited. Keep subscribing, keep sharing. See you in my next video. And my battery is dying, so let me wrap up this video. So bye.